Aptrinsic is a product experience platform that helps product teams build, market, and grow their product, turning their product into a growth engine. Product teams use Aptrinsic to quickly gain full visibility to their product usage and understand key growth metrics without needing a degree in data science or spending countless hours with their dev team instrumenting product events and building complex queries. In this video, we're going to cover how to easily instrument your product and use the breadth of analytics to uncover key user and account level adoption trends so that you can align your product investments with revenue and growth. Once the Aptrinsic tag is enabled in your app, every user and account activity is automatically tracked. Using the Aptrinsic product mapper, you can easily instrument your features without any coding. Map features will be associated with user and account activities. One of the key benefits here is your ability to organize all of the events within your product into different modules and submodules, making the analytics that much more meaningful and maintainable over time. In this example, we're showing you how features of the SurveyMonkey app would be instrumented with Aptrinsic. There are a number of product areas represented as modules, and each module contains a collection of submodules and features. Let me show you how easy it is to add a new feature to a given module. I'll first create a new module named Survey, with a feature named Create. Next, I'll go into the SurveyMonkey UI and select that feature and add a new rule. Now, a new rule can be a simple visit to a page URL or a click event. Once I select the event type, you can see that Aptrinsic is grabbing a specific element on the application. Aptrinsic is now associating any time a user clicks this button with that mapped feature. Now that you mapped your product, let's move over into the product analytics that you can get with Aptrinsic. The first set of analysis you can do is to understand your user retention. This helps you understand the percentage of users who return to your product over time and is a key indicator of product and company growth. One of the fundamental learnings that you can determine with a cohort retention analysis is if you've reached product market fit. If you look at this trend line, it will flatten out and should increase over time as you release new product capabilities that deliver customer value. The first takeaway from this report is the window of opportunity that you have with new users to onboard them to adopt the features that deliver initial value. As you can see here, you lose a little over half of them after the first week, so you have less than 7 days to show them the initial value of your product offering. The next key takeaway from a user retention analysis is to determine the characteristics of your high and low value cohorts. This allows you to align product investments with revenue and growth. For example, I want to see the retention rates of my largest customers. We can see here that they have a lower retention rate than my average, indicating an area of opportunity to drive growth within this customer segment. The next report that we'll look at is the Feature Performance Report. This report ties together feature usage with accounts and revenue data from your CRM, giving you visibility into feature adoption over time by customer and user segments. Using the filter criteria, you can quickly understand if your product investments are achieving the desired outcome. For example, if you've introduced capabilities to better serve customers using your Enterprise Edition, you'll want to know what percentage of those customers are using those capabilities. This report can also help you prioritize future product investments by showing you the most and least used features based on customer segment and their level of maturity with your product. By filtering this view to show users who have signed up less than 7 days ago, I can see the features that new users are adopting. If you find they aren't using key product capabilities, you can invest in improving your new user onboarding experience. One of the subtle but important things to call out is how your analytics are organized by the modules and features you had defined in Product Mapper. The benefit here is you can maintain granular visibility without the risk of missing any key insights. Other solutions attempt to achieve the same level of granularity with cryptic tagging schemes or naming conventions, which quickly become unmaintainable. The final report that we'll look at today is funnel analysis. With funnels, you're able to track towards specific adoption goals and identify where users fall off from completing critical tasks. What we have defined here are the steps to complete a project. I can see that only 16% of my users have actually completed these 2 steps, and I can dig into why so few of them are making that final conversion step. What makes this even more powerful is that I can hone in on specific segments of users to measure their completion. The last item that we'll cover in this demo is the ability to share this information throughout your organization. All reports within Aptrinsic can easily be shared, saving you time spent collecting and formatting product information for different stakeholders. It also helps you to quickly inform cross-functional teams about an interesting insight you had discovered that requires attention. To recap, we covered the product analytics module of Aptrinsic, including feature instrumentation, cohort and retention analysis, feature performance, and funnel analysis. In the next video, we'll show you how you can use Aptrinsic to increase product adoption and deliver the best product experience by triggering personalized in-app and email engagements. For more information, visit aptrinsic.com.